Imagine a beautiful winter's day in Boston. The air is crisp, the waterfront is bustling. Then a sound like a freight train, a tremor, and suddenly a 25-foot wave of dark, thick liquid engulfs everything in its path. Not water, not oil, but molasses. A wave of pure sweetness that turned unspeakably deadly. This is the horrifying, yet bizarre, story of the Great Molasses Flood. The year is 1919, January 15th, Boston's North End, a working-class neighborhood, packed with homes, businesses, and a bustling waterfront. 50 feet tall, 90 feet in diameter, it held over 2.3 million gallons of molasses. This wasn't just for rum, it was an industrial marvel, destined for alcohol production. At the Purity Distilling Company, a large storage tank loomed over the neighborhood. Horses were drowned. People were caught in the viscous tide, either crushed by the initial impact or trapped in the sticky, suffocating goo. The North End was literally submerged in sweetness. The cleanup effort took weeks, and the smell of molasses lingered in the air for decades. Forced to pay out over $50,000 in damages, over $1 million today. The disaster led to major changes in industrial safety regulations, requiring engineers and architects to oversee large construction projects. A bizarre, sweet tragedy that left an unforgettable mark on Boston, especially on hot summer days. What started as a wave quickly became a deadly, slow-moving quicksand. This storage tank was a landmark, but it had problems. Victims were covered head to toe, unable to move. Rescuers struggled to wade through the waist-deep muck. Firefighters used saltwater hoses to try and break up the goo, but the sheer volume was overwhelming. Locals often complained of leaks, especially on warm days when the sticky, sweet liquid would seep out. Children would even collect it for treats. A 25-foot high, 160-foot wide wave of molasses, moving at an estimated 35 miles per hour, slammed into the neighborhood. It was pure, unadulterated devastation. The company, rushing construction, had apparently cut corners. The steel was too thin, the rivets were weak. It was a ticking time bomb, filled with syrup. At 12:30 p.m. on an unusually warm day, it happened. A thunderous roar, like a cannon shot, the colossal storage tank burst. The force was incredible, buildings were ripped from their foundations. A fire station was swept away, a train was derailed. The molasses, thick and dense, was a nightmare. It quickly solidified in the cold January air, making escape nearly impossible. The human cost was tragic. 21 people lost their lives. Another 150 were injured, many severely. Horses were drowned, buildings utterly destroyed. A massive class action lawsuit followed, lasting for years. The Purity Distilling Company was found liable. What other unbelievable, yet true, disaster stories should we explore? Let us know in the comments below.